Hosey. Fear, the final frontier. Fear, the final frontier. Corona Hosey.
Have you ever sat in the last row of an airplane? I have. You can feel everything. I've always considered myself bold and unafraid of anything or anyone. But I can often be seen on an airplane gripping the armrests and applying that imaginary driver's ed brake as if it's going to give me 1 ounce of control. I took a flight from Atlanta to Las Vegas not too long ago, before all the crashes started happening, by the way. But this is a 5-hour flight. About halfway through the flight, the plane just all of a sudden said, boom, and it dropped, and we hit severe turbulence. The captain comes on the PA and said, ladies and gentlemen, this is only gonna last a few minutes, we'll be fine. That few minutes turned into about 30. My heart is pounding. My palms are sweating. My mind is racing. I gotta calm myself down. Slow, deep breath. I said to myself, I am in control of my thoughts and words, my actions and reactions. The peace around me protects the peace within me. Slow, deep breath. It stopped. Whew, okay. We landed safely in Las Vegas. My return flight to Atlanta was a red eye. So we departed just before midnight. The captain warned us that it was going to be a smooth flight, but just above Nashville, as we prepared for our final descent, we would hit some rough skies. It was storming in Nashville. It's a red eye, so I slept most of the flight, only to be awakened by severe turbulence. Oh, this is it. We must have hit Nashville. The plane dropped, and it's shaking, and it's rocking back and forth. What a horrible way to be awakened. I said, I know what to do. Slow, deep breath. I am in control of my thoughts and words, my actions and reactions. The peace around me protects the peace within me. It didn't stop. The peace around me protects the peace within me. It's still going. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'm gonna have a heart attack. You control the winds and the waves. Peace, be still. Oh, that's it. It stopped. Whew. You got me. Okay. We landed safely in Atlanta. Apparently, I'm a glutton for punishment. Just 2 weeks later, I booked another flight to Las Vegas from Atlanta. 5 more glorious hours. As we pull away from the terminal, everything seems fine. The captain said we anticipate smooth sailing all the way. Something happened at Hartsfield-Jackson, and we had a delay on the tarmac, keeping us there for about 45 minutes. I looked out my window. I always pay for a window seat. I see a ball of fire off in the distance. I don't need that messing with my nerves right now. Close the shade. Well, when we got the clear to take off, it's as if the captain said, I'm gonna make up for lost time, and he just punched it. And we took off, and it was the worst takeoff I'd ever experienced in my life. We're rocking side to side, and it's like the captain had to fight to gain control of that aircraft. I said, oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was so scared. But we reached cruising altitude, and it was smooth. The flight attendants rolled out the carts to begin service. Before they could serve even one person. Boom! It dropped. And we start shaking and we're rocking side to side. And the captain said, ladies and gentlemen, this turbulence is not on the radar. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Flight attendants, suspend service immediately. Return to your seats. And we're rocking and we're jumping and we're bouncing and we're going up and down. And I'm so scared, but I know what to do. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. The peace around me protects the peace within me. But it didn't stop. This turbulence lasted 3.5 hours. I said, I'm gonna die. Not in a plane crash, but from a heart attack. Eventually, it smoothed out and we landed safely in Las Vegas. When I got to my hotel room that night, I started to meditate because I really needed to calm myself down. And then I heard a small, quiet voice say, "Oh, ye of little faith." If every time I don't get what I want right away, do I abandon my faith or do I stand on the fact that God is still in control? So I encourage you, the next time you experience some paralyzing fear, step out of the boat, walk on water toward Him, knowing that the victory is already yours. Contest Master, back to you.